Yo guys, what's up today? Alright. This is your friendly Popoki, neighborhood Popoki, aka, as it says up there in the right hand corner of this here iMac, Busta Motherfucker, aka Flat Earth Deviant. 237. You know what? That number 237 was always huge for me. You know, going back to basically when I started really getting in the flow of things in Hawaii. It was 23, of course. It's always been 23, but then 4 was added to 23. It was 234. You know, which now I see Psalm 23:4 is thy rod and thy staff comfort thee. And of course, you know, I collect walking sticks, cane staffs, etc. So obviously Psalm 234 has significance to me. But also there was 237, you know, and I recently learned that in Stanley Kubrick's movie, what's the famous one where he goes into the mountain to take care of the hotel? The Shining, of course. And there's a lot of meanings and stuff in it, because it's Stanley Kubrick, the master of hidden symbology. The Rome 237 was the one where the little twin girls with the blood and the red rum, and I saw, but I just glanced, that 237 had some kind of significance. And I thought that was pretty cool, you know. Anyway, though, yeah, this is Busta Motherfucker, aka Flat Earth Deviant 237. Just, oh yeah, it's like the 30th, I believe. Let's see. Yep. Friday, March 30th, 3:56 in the PM, and TGIF, y'all. Thank God it's Friday. And there's a little bit of controversy, if you want to use that word, within the Christian community as to what the Sabbath is. And of course, that's really more of a Jewish thing, you know, the whole keep the Sabbath, you know, they're real sticklers about that. From what I understand, I don't know, I'm not Jewish. I'm a servant of the Almighty Jah and His only begotten Son, Jesus. So, but I'm pretty sure these Jews, or, you know, whatever they want to call themselves, the Synagogue of Satan, the Khazars, you know, but they follow like 600 some laws. I think they were the laws of Moses, you know, they still follow them, because they don't believe in Jesus, and the whole point of Jesus making this blood sacrifice for us was, you know, I mean, yeah, we still have laws to follow, of course. Jah still has laws he wants us to follow, like, for example, don't be a flesh freaky deaky, you know what I'm saying? Man with woman, woman with man. That's pretty easy. And then, of course, you know, don't kill babies when they're still in the womb, aka abortion, aka women that are like, it's my body, I do what I want with it. No, it's not. It's Jah's body. Jah created it. It belongs to Him. So, you know, if you want to go with the whole, it's my body, I'm going to kill this here baby if I choose to, well, obviously you can do it. I mean, because, you know, the Planned Parenthood and all them, they got plenty of places to kill your babies, but don't exactly think you're gonna get your name placed in the Book of Life. Just saying. pointing out the obvious, you know. I mean, if you're under the if you're with the idea that you're gonna, you know, make it to the heaven on earth kingdom and enjoy citizenship in the 1,000-year paradise, the new Eden, the new Jerusalem, but yet at the same time you're gonna subscribe to killing babies in wombs, nah, don't think so. Filter that out, please, Jeff, thank you. So yeah, of course there's still a few laws, but there's no 600 some. In fact, those that preach that we need to follow 600 plus laws, there's a term for that. It's called Judaization. And it's a big no-no, you guys. So don't subscribe to that. Anyway, the point I was making is, there's a lot of, you know, when is the Sabbath, you know, and I was curious, because, you know, it does point out in the Bible that the Sabbath is pretty important, the day that Jah rests, the 7th day. It says keep it, you know? So I was curious. And, from what I gathered, you know, it's real obvious to me. Now, it's TGIF. I mean, yeah, that's it. Plain and simple. Thank God it's Friday. This is the day of rest, y'all. Jah took the 6 days and created all this here, this biodome that we live in. And then the 7th day, he rested, he chilled out. And maybe we should just take a page out of Jah's book. Chill out on Friday. And I also just learned that May 3, 1974, the day that Jah breathed life into me, at 12:22 in the a.m. at UPenn Hospital, Philadelphia, was a Friday. And not this May 3rd, but May 3rd, 2019, it cycles back to that again. So May 3, 2019 will be a Friday. And the same as, well, not the same, but you know what I'm saying, it cycles around like it do, it cycles. You know? And, so yeah, look guys, I talked in my last video, I was getting real excited about starting tonight, you know, it's already 4 o'clock, and tonight is Bellator, and we got the big bad Russian Fedor Emelianenko, the last emperor, fighting against the former UFC 2-time champ Frank Mir likes to break people's elbows and whatnot. Yeah, he broke 2 that we know of. Who knows how many he broke in practice? You know? And Minotaur Nogueira, that's the guy who everyone was saying his jiu-jitsu is the best on earth. You know, he's Brazilian, and then but Frank Mir was just so slick for a big guy, you know? I mean, Frank's huge. It was always between like 240 and 270, you know? Whether he was deciding if he wanted to come in big and muscular or more trimmed, you know, 240 trim. But he was so slick with his jiu-jitsu. And everyone was like, well, you know, maybe Frank's better than Minotaur. So when those two fought, everybody was loving it. And then when Frank, they were all rolling around, and Frank got a, you know, positive position or whatever, a dominant position on Minotaur. He had him in the, Kimura, bending his elbow back. And of course, Minotauro He's proud. He don't want the rap that he got beat by this, you know, I'm gonna say American is. I'm not promoting divide and conquer. I'm just saying Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. They don't want to be beat by an American. Yeah, it's about reputation, you know? And Frank had him in a nice Kimura. He had his arm all bent back, and Minotaur just didn't want to tap. Frank just went click, click, rope, and then Minotaur tapped, and yeah, his rep did take a hit. You know, I was loving it. Because there was a while back there for a while, I did not like Brazilians. Period. I don't know why. Hearing them talk, I called it mush mouth. It just drove me nuts. But now I'm not like that. You know, now it's like I'm not really about like having favorites just because of where somebody's from. Which is nice not to have that prejudgmental hate per se, you know, it's real nice. It's refreshing to shed that skin per se, you know. Anyway, you might have noticed that I always try to have aromatherapy pumping behind me. And it's a little bit on the warm side here in the RTP, Research Triangle Park, North Carolina. And for some reason, my room is much warmer than the rest of the house. So today, I'll just show you. This is the combo I used. About 4 drops of this spearmint. You know, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, you know. This here peppermint, which has a cooling effect, you know. And this one here called Love, because I just find the combo of the 3 is real nice, and it's very anxiolytic in the sense that it's calming. It's just real nice, man. You know, and I did have this to show you because this is my go-to if I get stuffed up, you know. The Breathe blend. And it basically has your eucalyptus. That's the main thing. Eucalyptus helps you breathe. And it might have menthol, but I don't know. This is the Amazon Music Unlimited Bob Marley station. Actually, I'm sorry, it is not. It was, and then I changed it. I wanted to change it up, and this is the Gregory Isaacs station. And I always did like Gregory Isaacs, because he was like a beanpole. He was so skinny. And he always had one of them funny hats on. It looks like it's gonna fall off, you know, but it doesn't. Because, you know, he don't have dreads. Gregory Isaacs is a reggae singer that don't have dreads. He likes to wear his hats. I like his style. He's known for Night Nurse, of course. Anyway, yeah. As you can see, this is what the superfood is. In fact, I'm glad I can show you guys. I've showed it before. Might as well keep showing it, because I think it's the best superfood powder I've ever. Well, I'll tell you. Full disclosure, I think it was like 1997. I was living in that TM town, Fairfield, Iowa. But I was only there for about a week. and I was like, it just didn't feel right. I had basically come from Hawaii, and basically going from Hawaii to the mainland, it's kind of difficult because you're used to such a mellow, chill vibe, and then you go to the mainland and everybody's a little bit more sped up. Even in this Fairfield, Iowa, it's known for being mellow. Anyway, for some reason, this particular time, the people I thought were my friends, I went to see them. And you know how, like, you come home, and whether you have a cat or a dog, they're obviously happy to see you, you know? Well, I try to do the same. Well, I don't try, I actually do. If I see somebody that I really like or love even, you know, I make it obvious. Sometimes people purposely intellectualize this thing where they feel like they gotta play it Mr. Cool, you know? And then you start thinking, like, did I do something? You know, it's like, I don't know why people intellectualize stuff. Like, just let it flow, man. It'd be such an easier world to live in if everybody just let it flow, you know? And just, when it comes to making tough decisions, dude, make the righteous one. Don't, you know, like I was watching a movie, and it was a really good movie. It was, yeah. His name is Clive Owen. I know you all know him. He's real cool, right? He was in that, well, he's been in a lot. Anyway, he played a dude that just got out of jail. And his little brother was a cop, a detective. And, their father is James Kine. You know, and he's old school. You know, he's got his son, is almost basically his twin. You know, I don't know the name of the movie, but it was great. And it's pretty new. You know, at least the last couple years, you know. And, I apologize. I lost my stream of thought, and I'm not gonna really force it, so let's just move on to something, okay? Well, yeah. Like I was saying, I finished this one. Well, it still had what looked like a scoop left, but I couldn't scoop it because it was, you know, wasn't enough to get a scoop. So I poured some granola, and I just got this new granola with that stuff, quinoa, is how you pronounce it. I always thought it was quinoa, but it's quinoa. And it's another superfood. And I poured some of that. I poured another kind of granola from the same maker, some woman. But anyway, then I shook it, and the superfood mixed in, and then I poured, of course, the Maple Farms organic whole milk, grass-fed, which is now my new favorite milk. It's awesome. I mean, can't you tell? I can't get enough of it. I just got a little bit. Can you see that? Anyway, I'm gonna put this aside because I just hit the point where I was like, yeah, that's it. Plus, talking about yesterday, I was gonna get some stuff because Bellator tonight. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. And then I had said earlier in the video that tonight was also Glory, but it's not. Glory's tomorrow night, and the UFC pay-per-views tomorrow night. You know, which is, I don't know why those two would schedule like that. You know, that don't make much sense at all, but anyway, whatever. You know, if the times conflict, you know, they'll be available to watch at separate times anyway. So, I had the idea that, I wanted to bring my iMac outside, because I got these big, huge stones in the backyard. Flagstones, they're called. And I was gonna sit on one, and then there's a tree. I was gonna put the kind blinking lights, and all I needed was a power source, and all day I was looking at reviews for portable power, but they were a lot. I mean, I didn't know how much power I needed. So finally, I went to my neighbor Kim. Well, like I said, it's like Tool-Time Tim. He knows all about that. I mean, he had a little power bank he was going to give me. He said, you can run an iMac on this. But he was like, he had I don't know, at least, I could see at least 7 heavy-duty, where is it? I don't know, extension cords. And I got an outlet on the porch, the front porch, so that solves that. I'll bring this little table with the iMac, plug it in. It'll be nighttime, so I'll have the blinking lights. And let me just show you this that I got. Check this out. Can you guys see that? I'm not looking at myself, I'm looking at a screensaver. I kept hitting it to go back to, I don't need to see myself. Anyway, pretty cool, right? And look, let me try to turn it up. See that? It dances to the music, isn't that cool? Yeah, it is, I know. I'm all about this RBG, you know, with the LED lights. I mean, I love it. Who doesn't? But I do. I got the mouse, you know, I showed you right there, you go with the keyboard. And put that down. So, and then of course it's not just that, you know, like, there you go, I got 2 of them. And that little piece right there, that circle, is where the sound comes out. Yeah, there's speakers, you guys. It's a pretty amazing for $17, I think. We got a fountain, dances to the music, the light show, and it's decent sound. I mean, of course it's made in China. I mean, come on, man. I'm knocking all kinds. You know why I'm knocking stuff over, you guys? Because the speakers I used to have here, the creatives, took up all this space. And now I got all this space to put stuff, and it's all, you know, I just threw it all in there, and now I'm like, knocking it over. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, alright, so obviously, what else do I need to bring outside? Bring the iMac with the, oh, something occurred to me. Oh, I could do the Wi-Fi. I was thinking, how am I gonna plug to the internet? Wi-Fi. Alright. Now, but, what am I gonna need? Some kind of camera, because the webcam does not look at the screen, which is gonna have the flight. Okay, so looky here. Ooh. I often base decisions on names and stuff. I mean, there's so many choices, and like I was just gonna say, they're all made in China, and they're just getting cheaper and cheaper. It's good quality stuff. There's so much competition. I don't know how they do it. You know, some of it's good. Anyway, let me try and get this here open. What do we got here?
Yes, I wanna live in your house. I wanna live in your house. I wanna live in your house. Wanna live in your house.
Alright, here's the main part of it. Wow. That is just a little dude, I'll tell you. There you go. That's the main thing right there, you know. It's just a little dude. Magoo. And guess what, you guys? It's 4K, meaning ultra high def. Yeah, I was gonna settle for 2K or even 1080p. This is the kine, which means it's gonna be a real nice picture. And look, it's even got, is that what I think? No, I thought it was a clip. Anyway, look at there. It's in a plastic case because you can bring it underwater. Yeah, because it's got what's called a shark eye lens. Not a fish eye lens. It's supposed to be better. But obviously, look how big the lens is compared to this little webcam. It's going to be nice, guys. So I'm going to have it looking at the screen, and it's going to be able to see behind the lights, and it's going to be able to see the jumping colors, and I even got a disco ball that actually works as a speaker too, based on Bluetooth. So I'm thinking, because these you got to plug in to the speaker port, with the Bluetooth disco ball, which was like $12. I'm hoping I can use it all three. You know, man, I'm just real excited. You know, and obviously I would love to do this for tonight, but you know, I've been up and doing stuff. I'm gonna chill after this video. And let's see what else is in here. What is this? Some kind of card. Yeah, this is... Okay, here we go. All the stuff that goes with it is right here. I got a lot of stuff hidden in here, I'm telling you. Whoa. It's like a double fist. Double fist. And a little directions. Right there you go. Explorer Pro. Magoo! This looks like, I don't know, some kind of like thing to maybe put on a tripod. You know, I have to make my own tripod. Drop something. Like I said, it's like a lot of stuff they gave us. I said us, see? Thinking of you guys too. This looks like some kind of tripod little thing, and well, let's drop that. What's this here? Looks like a little. Actually, it looks like a storage device. See it there? And it's got the oh, that's just a little thing. Flick, flick, flick. I thought it was a USB head, but Whatever that is. It looks like a storage thing, you know. Alright, what is this? Another piece like, yeah, that's obvious with the tripod. And then, what is that? Oh, that's just a case, you know, with the tripod. So really, I mean, most of this stuff, what's this? Oh, that's the clip, y'all. I was hoping, you know, because most body cams, you know, come with a clip like this. Clip, clip. See that? Clip, clip. So I thought it would be cool. I could wear it even. I don't know. Let me see. How would I? I'll do it another time. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I mean, basically, why not, right? Because body cams are basically that size, you guys. But this is, like I said, 4K. So I could just, and I won't use the clip because the clip doesn't keep it nut. What I'll use, I want to keep it bam, you know, so it's not going to be shifting. So I'll do it with my own stuff. You know, I don't know yet, but I'll figure it out. I mean, you know, I always think first duct tape, you know, but it's pretty small. So I'll have to get creative and I'll figure it out. Let me put this on the head. Oh, it's got a, look at that. LCD screen. Yeah, so you can watch what you're watching. You know, you can watch. But let me see. Yeah, I could do some. Oh, easily. You know, you can duct tape and do stuff. You don't have to get like a special hat, you know, HD video camcorder specifically for the hat. Just get one that's diverse and good quality picture. Isn't that the main thing, you guys? Good, awesome quality. That's what we want, right? I mean, you can have the perfect hat camera, but if it's all fuzzy picture, you know, who wants to see that? So I'll figure out a way, and then maybe, here you go, put it right here. Or maybe over right there. Yeah. Like a cyborg with his laser, you know, on his shoulder. And then I could, yeah, that would work alright. Or, you know, without the hat, I could, because I got this, actually a hat harness for a really bright flashlight, you know, for bikers or hikers, and I could use that, actually, for this. It's got the elastic, because I like the fact that wherever you look, you know, when I use that light, you don't have to hold your hand to something, it's just wherever you look. I like that. It's my style, my preferred style. Anyway, I'm gonna have to, you know, probably charge all that stuff and whatnot. I'm really excited about that, you guys. And, so, and of course, you know, you can't put, like, well, tonight's not pay-per-view, but even so, if I was to show Bellator live, because I could do YouTube live, I think I would get in trouble, a strike, but there's ways to get around it, so I'll look into that, and something to look forward to anyway, you guys, so. New speakers. Just have a volume on it. Oh, here we go. It does. So I don't have to use the volume on the keyboard. I can pick it up and just be like. That's the loudest it goes. but it's still clear. You know, any louder than that, it records terrible anyway, you know? Besides, I mean, it is, you know, $17. It's not like a JBL is known as the one with the best RBG with the lights, the JBL. Who knows? I mean, these are like, I don't know, 8 watts. The speakers, if watts is even the right measurement. The JBLs is probably like, you know, a lot. 50, I don't know. But, 35 minutes. So, let's see if I just need to... Does that say 4:23? I don't have a digital clock. Oh, it's 4:29 exactly. So, we experienced 4:20 together. I don't think there's anything else, you know, anything urgent at this point. But, God bless you, you know. Try to let Jah flow through you. Try, just meditate. And here's something interesting I heard. Prayer is talking to God. Meditation is listening to God. And like I said, I was in the TM trap for 23 years, you guys. So I know all about meditation. But the difference now is I don't say a mantra. You know, if anything, to bring myself back into focus, I just praise Jesus in my mind. That's my meditation. It's like my new mantra is praising Jesus. And yeah, I love it. So what I'm saying is, don't just be all about talking. Try to listen. And then flow. That's it. Charlie Popoki Catamount is signing off. See ya.